Love in the morning, good as honey, it's me, it's me. I realize my responsibilities, it's me. My best friends always on my mind. You wanna be down, come on. Gotta do what I gotta do. Gotta move. Alicia. Oh, snap. Well, that was a throwback, Moesha. Hey, y'alls. Hey, y'alls. Hey, y'alls. Hey, y'alls. Hey, welcome, welcome. Peyton, welcome. Thank you. Michelle's daughter. I love you making it stick, sis. Michelle's daughter and I have this running inside joke that there's another Toya floating out there that's a little controversial in contrast to me. And I said, my name is Tori, not Toya. So shout out to Michelle's daughter. Hey, everybody that will possibly be seeing this, maybe not, whatever. Struggle channel, who cares? Wow, it's been a couple weeks since I've been on here and I'm sober. I'm trying to, the show is called Boobs and Booze, okay? So that doesn't mean every time I'm live, I got to have some kind of substance, meaning marijuana or a beverage. But I have been doing my chats a little bit late on the weekends after hanging out with friends. So I notice sometimes somebody's a little bit saucy. See, Michelle's daughter is sipping on a nice glass of Merlot. Nice dry little plum on the finish essence. Full body. Yes, yes. Drinking her Merlot. Yes. I am sipping on a little something. I'm just sipping on a local beer. It is a sour beer. Very light in a or very low ABV, meaning alcohol content. So we are not going over the 5% night or night. We're not going over the 5% marker tonight because it is still a school night for me. It ain't Friday yet. We close though. We close. Wow. Speaking of we close. Oh, I know you guys can probably see me with my glasses. I'm trying to make sure that there's not the you're getting everything, the reflection off my glasses. So oh well, it's going to have to be this way until then. This is what the natural lighting gives until darkness. Wow. I want to just jump into the YouTube fuckery, but I have to get into a little bit of news before we jump in. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, the news has been just so dark and so grim. I've just been trying to avoid it. I'm not as optimistic anymore. It's fucking depressing. I'm already got my life, my struggle life, along with my struggle channel that I have to deal with. And then, after the Roe v. Wade thing, I was just like, it's going to shit after. So, I will tell you a little bit of what I know about the news so far today. Don Philly, what's going on? So we will tap into a little bit of the Huffington Post. I do know that, okay, so as of right now, the January 6th TV show is on. Weird that it's not shown. Today is the last day of the hearings, but yet it is a show. It's January 6th primetime TV. So it's drama. It's real TV. It's reality. It's people really fucking with our lives as TV. So fuck the YouTube shit. The house is on fire, literally. Very Carrie, welcome. Yes. Hello, Very Carrie. Please check out her channel, Very Carrie. She does a lot of fun stuff. The how to speak patois, I love the games of, who is this person, who is this content creator. That's one of my favorite ones. So her drama is not a drama channel. It is actually really fun. So please check her out. Um, One of my new favorite places I like to go whenever I can catch a live. But so yes, the January 6th hearing is going on tonight. I believe this is the last one. Our X 45. Well, I'll just read a little bit and then, So 45 failed to act to stop the mob on Washington, January 6th. So the House committee members, who absent chair member Bernie Thompson, who attended the meeting remotely, who unfortunately got COVID, um, will not be in this meeting tonight. But found in the room face to face will be witnesses Sarah Matthews, Matt Pollinger, two former Trump White House aides were both in the building on January 6th. Thompson, a Mississippi Democrat, described again that 45 had summoned a mob to Washington to pressure Vice President No Balls Pence and lawmakers to overturn the 2020 election loss and let 45 reserve his power. He commanded a mob that knew that was already heavily armed, angry. Thompson said, "There must be stiff consequences for this responsibility." Now, before I go further, who is not optimistic? Who thinks that nothing is going to happen? Anyone? Bueller. I am one of those people. I would love to be proven wrong. Michelle says me. Exactly. You're welcome, Carrie. I'm sure the majority of us Americans feel that way. Um, but anyway, let me get through this. Vice Chair Liz Cheney, fuck her and her daddy, out of Wyoming, Republican, whoops, presided over the hearing, gaveling into the session at 8:01 p.m. Eastern Time in this soaring Cannon caucus room, packed with extra rows. And okay, see, this is all show shit. I hate when they go into show shit when this is our lives we're talking about. She immediately announced that because of the new information the committee has been receiving and the progress of the litigation, the panel would resume hearings in September. The dam has begun to break, Cheney said. Now, what I have been paying attention is the Secret Service had deleted some text messages, and then you have some of the people in our government. No, we can't find the text messages. Oh no, we can't find them. Yes, you can. Text messages can always be found. I mean, hello CIA. Hello, anytime that someone is tapping into your phone, you can find things. I mean, come on. Anyway, the committee began with the confirmation of some of the most dramatic testimony by former top White House aide Cassidy Hutchins about the irate Trump in the presidential SUV demanding that his Secret Service detail take him to the Capitol so he can lead his followers. You know, Trump is a punk ass bitch. He ain't going to take nobody nowhere. Probably had his ex-wife killed, right? That's what I'm thinking. Here's a real conspiracy theory. I know you don't like government shit, but here's one. Ivana, the ex-wife, I don't think she just had a nice ooh, ooh, ooh down the stairs. Okay? Putting the puzzles together, she knew a lot of things. By the way, when they first got divorced, she did accuse him of marital rape, and she also did take out one of the biggest paydays of divorce at that time. Trump, 45, holds grudges. He's like a petulant child. Do I think that she could possibly have been subpoenaed or questioned by the FBI or CIA? Absolutely. Do you think she probably said some things? Quite possibly. Do you think that maybe his children confided into her and he probably found out and could possibly taken her out? Because just the weird occurrence of her death, because they said she fell down the stairs and had several blows to the stomach. Listen, I don't work in the coroner's office and I don't watch enough CSI. But what I will say is this: several blows to the stomach down the stairs. Where is the several blows of the trauma to the head? The first thing that they focused on was blows to the stomach. Very weird if you're falling down the stairs, correct? I'm okay. I'm just saying that he had her taken out, but things are still under investigated. So, I mean, I think eventually we'll see the chips start to fall, but this man, why not him? I mean, oh God. Anyway, a video clip of the testimony from the retired police officer Mark Robinson, who was the president at the presidential motorcade escort, said he also had told Secret Service agents about an argument in the SUV. The president was upset. He then said he was in a heated argument and discussion. Robinson said, adding that there was some discussion even after 45's return to the White House that he might still end up going to that he might end up going to the Capitol. The motorcade was placed on standby. For those who are just coming in, I am talking about the January 6th hearing. You might get bored before I talk about the fuckery of YouTube, but this is how my struggle channel works. Let me say hello to a few people that dropped in. Oh, behind the bar. Good evening, sir. Good evening. Yes. You gotta chill. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you. Oh, thank you for subbing. Thank you so much. Welcome to my struggle channel. Shout out to Cookie. She really hates my guts. I think it's funny. All right. Virginia Democrat Elaine Lura said a security officer at the White House, whose identity was not disclosed to prevent retribution, said that he and his colleagues were alarmed that 45 wanted to go to the Capitol at all. And that would be the point. It would no longer be a rally, but something more akin to an insurrection or a coup. We all knew that this would move from a normal democratic event into something else. Duh. I'm seeing there's new details. We know. Okay. See if there's anything new. So they're basically talking about okay. So let's see. The committee then revealed for the first time the language White House aides had written for 45 to read on a videotape statement. I urge all my supporters, cultists, followers to do exactly as 99.9% of them have already been doing. Express their passions and opinions peacefully and kill someone and hang Mike Pence. It's a horrible Trump impression. My supporters have a right to have their voices heard, but make no mistake, they're my followers. No one should be using violence or threats to violence to express themselves, especially at the U.S. Capitol. Let's respect our institutions. Let's all do better. Really? Them the most violent motherfuckers. Really? I mean, listen, I'm really mad at the Democratic Party right now. I could shit on them all day, but I know which one is shit, and I would know which one is shittier. And the fact that you have this is a cult. They are basically a domestic terrorist group, and I just find it very laughable that he would think his cult would do things peacefully after having a noose to hang Mike Pence. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Um, let's see. I'm asking you to leave. Leave the Capitol Hill region now. Go home in a peaceful way. Trump ignored that. Though instead, at 4:03 p.m., he ad-libbed a grievance-filled statement that again repeated his lies about having the election stolen from him, and only at the end told his cult followers to go home and that I love you all. Ain't that some Jim Jones shit? I love you, all my children. I love you all. Drink this Kool-Aid. Drink this. Drink. I love you all. Drink this cyanide. Mm. Sick motherfuckers. Okay. So Thursday's primetime hearing is the last one scheduled, although the committee has said it reserves the option to holding more if wanted. By new information, it continues to gather. In other words, this shit ain't over, y'all. It better not be. I better see some bracelets on them, on that demographic of men's. I want to see them like. I want to see them like, please, please, can I have some more bologna? No, though, if any of them were to get locked up, which probably not going to happen, it'd be club fed. Anyway, so the option of hoarding more is warranted. By the new information it continues to gather, the panel plans an interim report early this autumn and the final report later this year. So they talk about the witness testimony and what have you, and um, let's see. Yeah, so if you have not been paying attention, I paid a little bit of attention. This has been going on for, oh, I believe over a month now, these hearings. They are quite spicy. They are intriguing. I'm pretty fucking smart. I have been paying attention to his whole presidency and what happens after, and especially after January 6th. My thing is, will there be justice? I beg to differ. But you know who I would like to see? You know who I really, really don't like? Really. And never did. Even with my 8-year-old self, I never liked that coon. Clarence fucking Thomas. Mm-mm-mm. I really can't stand her. There's nothing worse than a goddamn sellout. I'm still mad about Roe v. Wade, so you are going to be hearing me rant a little bit, hence why my numbers are dropping. I don't care. This is life or death for me, y'all. Same for you. I don't. I we know what that one lighter hue demographic gives. We know that, okay? But what we also this mofo, of course he's going to go after contraception, but this is the same lunatic not only that came into the Supreme Court sexually harassing and groping Anita Hill and other women, this is a nasty mofo that had the controversy with the pubic hair and the Pepsi can. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, look that shit up. That story has resurfaced. And that story, I believe, happened before the Anita Hill hearings back in 1991. So this guy has been a pervert. Him and his fucking fat, ugly, gross, cultish wife, Jenny. Her name is Virginia, but they call her Jenny. What an Oklahoma bastard. Oh, by the way, Jenny was in a cult in the 80s. And if you guys know about what Jenny Thomas is up to, she also was trying to persuade the courts to give basically Trump the presidency. And right. I mean, listen, pubic hair and a Pepsi can, as a ew. And then, here's the even the I don't want to say sad, but the Clarence Thomas, did y'all know that he actually back in when he was in university, he was actually part of the Black Panther Party or participated? Ain't that some shit, huh? Well, he's finally made himself a white straight man. Congratulations. Congrats, Clarence. You got a slave name anyway. You've got that slave shit on. Mwah. You are made it to the plantation. I hope he rots in hell. Okay. Well, I don't like that piece of shit, so let's move on to the next one. Yeah, Jonah. I mean, have you seen her? I mean, anytime. Let me share a screen. Can I share? Shoot. I need to prepare myself a little bit more. I wish I could show you. Actually, I'll just show you on my phone. This woman is fugly. I mean, and they both really are unhealthy, overweight, and they're just the most just such nastiness. Ginny Thomas. Oh, here she is. Oh, I forgot she's an attorney too. The the audacity of that. See you next Thursday. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Look at him. Oh, God. Oh, rough, 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 rough. Can you see? Look at that ugliness. Rough, 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 rough. Ugh. They made children. Ew. Fuck no. Right? I will drop my link just in case if anyone wants to come up. You don't have to. I'll still be talking. But I will. Let's talk about a little bit of YouTube stuff. I'm not completely out of the loop with a lot of things. I know there's a lot of recycled stuff that is going on, especially in the beef sector. Again, that's where I've been swimming the most. This VS character keeps coming back, and I've been listening, but it just seems like shit just doesn't die in this sector, huh? I mean, I get it. I mean, in the black sector, I mean, you have the Chucky and a Jokey. They're back together. Note to self, beef sectors. Don't fall for the okie doke whenever they break up. Just know that it's just the same shit. But then there's the doesn't die in either sector. Right. Nothing. It's just. I wish there was more new stuff. I really do. Now, the I must say, Reed has been really cracking me up. Just Reed has just been. Oh, now you're on to something. Yes, yes, yes. Dopey's been all over the place. I cannot wait until after Labor Day. I want to know, how is that fish? Yes, yes. How is that pool in the Airbnb? I don't need pictures. I just, but we shall see. Great point. The state of being. Freddie, what's up? Well, welcome to my boiler room. It's small, but I'm here. Shout out to Freddy Krueger. Still love your intro. One of my favorite characters. Prime time, bitch. Uh, um, yeah, welcome, Freddie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, I know. This morning was very interesting. So when I was at work, I was listening to Bless Watkins and the Olivia, the Oracle, that they're back and forth. Oh, them ladies can rar. Now, I will say I'm going to be a little bit biased here, just because Miss Olivia, I I am a little bit petty LaBelle, and I do sometimes hold grudges, but you said no one in the black sector could not go in your chat, and I've not been in your chat since then. So I am going to be a little bit biased. I am. But you did, that was funny, you dragging, but Miss Bless did a really good job too. So I had to both those ladies. I had my earphones and I was just like, oh, these ladies were woo. Mm-mm. So that was really good. And I'm going to say this, and it's going to be controversial. And Tracy, do not get mad at me. I know you can be very sensitive and be mad, but you didn't have to treat Carrie like that. I think a lot of people in these chats feed things into content creators' ears. You can't trust them. I don't think Carrie meant any harm. No, I really don't. And it's kind of sad that, the relationship between the two of you had to cease. And plus, I'm not high all the time. That was karma. You're welcome, Freddie. Now, that was the spirit. Oh no, I'm gonna get blocked. Oh no. Tracy, don't block me. I was just stating an opinion. Though you did say that I always be, she's always on some kind of, she's always probably drinking wine or high. And I'm like, no, it's not. That's not true all the time. I'm not high all the time. Like right now. Not one edible yet. Not one. But after this, different fucking story. Carrie, I know you're not sad about it. I know you're like on to the next one, greener pasture. So I'm gonna let that story or let that die and not draw anything up. I was just like really disappointed about how that worked out. And I'm also going to say this to you, American Negroes. Y'all need to stop with the xenophobia and white supremacy, white man shit. Talking about people in our family from the diaspora. Y'all need to really stop with that green card and all. Don't what they think of us here on this. Y'all need a real. I don't like that. I don't like that. So And I find it really funny. Y'all treat people like Misty and Jason, who real white supremacists, kinder than your fellow brother and sister from the diaspora. Y'all need to, black people can be white supremacists. I just talked about Clarence Thomas, didn't I? Anywho, let's see what else is going on. Um, what else happened today? Oh, the whole. I think the whole Brianna thing needs to die too. This shit is it's really funny, exhausting, but it's not as exhausting as the Doria Mona stuff. That's exhausting as fuck. But it's kind of quiet. I'm gonna be with all right, Carrie. Yay, Carrie. Very Carrie is amazing. Um, I will say that the state of being, I think we will have a really good episode of the beef sector after Labor Day. I'm going to agree with that. I'm also going to agree with the fact, oh, I do want to say something. And I did mention her just briefly. Miss Monstar. Oh, thank you so much for cursing me out and saying all the things that you say about me, you high yellow bitch, you fucking smart hippie acid face motherfucker. Thank you. Thank you. That was really kind of you. Do appreciate that. I still stick to my story, Samson. Seek therapy. But I mean, I just love when you go off because it's so easy. All I can say is, you need a hug, bitch. So shout out to you. Here's looking at you and your Newports. Mm, those tears. Hi, Jeff. I don't think I said hi to you. Hello, Jeff. Welcome to coming. Welcome. But I've not been hanging around the black sector that much. I did linger around Lady Law's chat. I will say this. This happened last week. Lady Law and Misunderstood. Lady Law actually was really trying to be there for Misunderstood. She actually had a whole campaign, and me and a ton of people in the black sector were like, yeah, that's wrong what happened to her. Let's all, hug it, protect. And it's very disappointing. How do I have your main? I don't have anyone blocked. How do I have you blocked? Hold on, Jeff. I have your main account blocked. You have never did anything to me for me to block you. Oh my Jeebus. I'm going to work on that after this. I'm so sorry, Jeff. Did I just block? No way. I am I'm so sorry. Honestly, the only person I do have blocked is that dusty ass motherfucker Roy. I am so sorry. I can see you now. That's why you don't have the 47. Oh my goodness. What the French toast? Okay, I will work on that. My bad. I don't know how the fuck did that happen. You I am so sorry, Jeff. That is totally honestly, I don't know how that happened. See, technology and I are just mm-mm, mm-mm. See, that was not meant to be. Hold on. I'm gonna drop this one more again. And then I'm gonna fix that, Jeff, when I'm done, because I don't want to shut myself off. Because you know me and this. Um, what was I saying? Thank you. I am so sorry. I don't honestly, I don't know how I blocked you. And again, the only person that's blocked on this is that dusty motherfucker Roy. Fuck you. Anywho, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So it is quite disappointing to have the fact that, I hate this misunderstood thing keeps popping up, and it's an listen, the girl has never did anything wrong to me. I do like her. I just really think she could be just, girl, you lie a lot. And I know there's a true spirit in her. She looks good, she looks healthy. I'm not don't you love that, Roy? Let me finish what I have to say before I get into that. Ooh, Jeff, can you come up? And we can talk about that, por favor. That is so delightful in my certain voice. Uh, the thing is, when that whole thing was going on with Misunderstood and stuff in the black sector and Lady Law and a whole plethora of people were, oh, you're at work. Okay, no problem, brother. Next time. Um, a whole plethora of people were just like, that's not cool. Let's go after this person. And I have to even apologize to that person, though I don't like him. But I will apologize for being wrong. I will apologize. I will be the bigger person. Shug. I apologize. Um, but you can't twist the story, Misunderstood, about people that were actually supporting you. And you got to be careful with the trail that you're leaving, because the bigger that trail, the bigger your issues and your problems are going to be on this app called YouTube. And I would please suggest stay cautious. You've been doing really well with these past couple of weeks when you've taken a break after the Lady Snoop stuff. And Snoop, you better not be back with that dusty ass Negro with the ponytail like this. What you gonna do with that? You don't know where that ponytail been. You too pretty for that. You better than that. So Snoop, you better not be back with him. I like you. I like you a lot, girl. But you better not be back with him. But Misunderstood, you need. I haven't been watching your lives, so I'm just saying, you want to be able to still have some allies left. Don't burn too many bridges, okay? Okay. Let's see. Do I have anything else to say? It's Jenny Thomas again. Fuck. Did I show you what Jenny Thomas looks like? Let me haunt your dreams. ah! 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 Jen A. That's what he married, y'all. No wonder why he was sexually harassing Anita Hill, right? Who would want to sleep with that? Oh, Clarence. Oh, Clarence. Oh, give me that Supreme Court. Okay, Jenny. I can't wait to get my milk chocolatey. Stop. I wish there was the worst couple awards. I would totally give them a trophy. Oh, so Jeff totally just remind me of something I don't think I mentioned in since I've, done this is a few chats ago. So our favorite pendejo, Roy. Let me go back. So I'm sure a lot of you people are familiar with this pendejo named Roy. He says the N word. By the way, he is Mexican, so he can't be racist but prejudiced because people of color can't be racist. There's a majority is yeah. Anyway, he's prejudiced as F, but people that look black that are us tend to still have them around in their chats, whatever, a bunch of sellouts. Um, Back in Black History Month, he decided to paint his face, do blackface for Black History Month. There's a whole video out there. I try to remember who has it. Some people in the black sector have it of him doing blackface. I believe it is Betty and Stefan. Shout out to that couple that have him in recording who's talking, saying the N word and all in blackface. Well, fast forward to Juneteenth. Boy, did we let us get free on his ass. Stefan, Betty and Stefan. Thank God for, please, I'm glad you guys did not record it because that would be stupid to incriminate yourselves. Yeah, you don't want to do that. But Roy got the Martin, the Malcolm, and the Angela across his fucking face. Now, if that's not some poetic justice, oh, mwah. And now he's still talking mess. Now, I have not seen or heard, I don't even go to his channel. Don't come around. And don't come around here no more. Boy, whatever you're looking for, hey, don't come around here no more. He got his Juneteenth. Well, let's just say we got our Juneteenth reparations, and Stefan did on his face. But we don't have proof of this, you guys. For sir, allegedly, we're gonna say allegedly. So, make note whenever people want to pull up. Okay, pull up then. Do like a Nino Brown. Cancel this bitch. I can always get a new one. Uh-oh, Treasure Lane is on. Gotta go. Okay. Let me turn this down. Thank you guys for coming through. Shout out to Jeff, Carrie. You gotta chill. Behind the bar. 47. I don't understand. I didn't block you. It doesn't say you're blocked on 47, Jeff. Did someone block you? You're not blocked under 47. Yeah, because you typed in with that. That's so weird. You are not blocked. What? Okay. Yeah, Michelle's daughter. Everyone that came through, Peyton, Samuels, Don, Philly. Thank you. Shout out to you guys for struggling, watching my struggle channel, struggling with me. Let me pause this. So I gotta get into the James Spiller boys on. So long, farewell. I'll meet you in the end. So long, farewell. I'll get you in the end. So long, farewell. I'll meet you in the end. So bon, well done. I'll get you in the end. By the way, Tracy, where are you getting your news from? Morris Day is not dead. Stop doing that shit. You have me scared. Stop it. Starting to turn into Fox News. Love you, sis. I'll see you on the next live. But stop that. Good night.